I wanted something fun for my vacation. I have 3 miles on the plan for today. I ended up getting home at 9:30 last night. Good morning, happy Monday. I have a very long week with work this week, so figured might as well go ahead and add some vlogging on top of it. I'm gonna try and remember to film as much as possible this week so that we can spend the week together. There are 2 new people joining my team at work this week, so I'm in meetings pretty much all week to help onboard them. My manager also lives out of state and is coming in this week, so I have a lot of meetings while he's in town as well. Also, at the end of the week, my husband and I are leaving town Thursday after work and heading down south. We're going into Galveston, but Thursday night we're staying in Fairfield, so about halfway from Dallas. And then Friday morning we're gonna get up and finish our drive out to Galveston. We're gonna hang out there for the weekend and then come back. Sunday, just a little quick trip. Like I said though, I'm about to sit down for work. I'll check back in whenever I get up from my desk. I've been working for about an hour. We're gonna take a quick break to heat up some breakfast. I made these chorizo egg and cheese breakfast tacos yesterday. We went to the Rockwell Farmers Market a week ago and got some chorizo, so I used that to make the tacos. We also got this salsa while we were at the farmers market, so I'm gonna put some of this on there as well. So in this taco, like I said, is the chorizo from the farmers market, eggs, and some Monterey Jack cheese. I think the only thing that would make these better, the tortillas are just from Tom Thumb. I just got them with our grocery order. Some fresh flour tortillas would make this 10 out of 10. I'm gonna wrap it up so that it stays warm while I'm working, but I'm gonna go sit back down and continue working hard. I wanted something fun for my vacation, and I feel like it's very fitting what I got because I got the same exact thing a year ago whenever we went to Galveston. I got this little pink purse that actually isn't little. We went out with my neighbor not too long ago and she had one of these purses and I told her that I loved it. So of course she sent me the link on Amazon. It's actually quite roomy in there. It looks like there's a pocket and a little zipper pocket on the other side. So I'm excited to take that. I also got a little pink card case. That way I don't have too bulky of a wallet, but I do have something to put my cards and my ID in. I also got a few things. I said it in my last vlog that I had signed up for a 5K through work. And I also mentioned potentially signing up for a half marathon, which I did. My half marathon's at the end of October, so I got some little hair butterfly clips to put in my hair. I also ordered some hair glitter, which is on its way. At all of my previous races, I would see girls with stuff in their hair, like glitter on their body, and I wanted that. So I figured now would be the perfect time for my 5K and my half marathon. All right, intermission's over, back to work. It's just after 11:30 and I am going to be running on the treadmill during my lunch break. I have 3 miles on the plan for today, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm taking my Bucked Up pre-workout. I talk about this all the time. It's the stimulant free, which means that it doesn't have any caffeine in it because I am sensitive to caffeine. It just gives me a real jittery, nasty feeling if I have too much of it. And I was taking their Woke AF before I had my gastric sleeve surgery. Loved it then, but again, I'm just a little sensitive to caffeine now. Don't watch, Mom. I'm gonna give that about 10 minutes to kick in, then we'll get on the treadmill. I just finished my 3-mile jog. Now time to go inside and rest for a second. My dad's coming over to fix our washer, so I wanna cool down and maybe smell a little bit less stinky. My dad wasn't able to fix our washers, so now we're making a huge purchase on a random Monday night. So here's to adulting and homeownership. I like to pack my lunch the night before I go into the office just so that I don't have to worry about rushing the morning of. We ordered some Buffalo Wild Wings in for dinner last night, so I'm gonna take some of these wings, a little salad, some carrots and ranch, and have that as my lunch for tomorrow. So for breakfast tomorrow, I have this Greek Gods Greek yogurt that's honey vanilla flavored, some mango that I just cut up, and some Nilla wafers to add in as a little crunch with my yogurt. For snacks, I have some Parmesan garlic Cape Cod kettle chips, some carrots, and some homemade ranch, 2 boneless lemon pepper wings, and 1 honey barbecue wing. And a little bit of lettuce. I'll add some of that ranch onto the salad to make it into a little side salad. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I just got to work. I'm about to head in for the day. Last night we ended up playing some cards. I made some cookies. And like I said, we really just hung out for the evening. I have a pretty regular day at work today, but it is full of meetings. I won't be checking in throughout the day more than likely, but I will check in once I get off of work. I just got home. I printed off some papers to welcome the managers into the office. Now we're gonna move our dryer to prepare for the new set of washer and dryer to come on Thursday, since I'm not gonna be home tomorrow evening. And then we're going out to dinner with my father-in-law and Meemaw-in-law is what I call her, my husband's Meemaw. So I'll show what we end up getting for dinner. Quick little post-dinner Target trip. Happy Wednesday, I'm on my lunch break and I just got done working out. I'll insert a few clips of me doing my workout here. I'm gonna get changed back into my work clothes, work for a few more hours. Today is my long day, so we're going to dinner with my coworkers and then going to an activity. I probably won't film much, but I might insert a video of what I get for dinner here. And then we'll get to activity. Happy Thursday, it's finally the end of my week. I am off work tomorrow, obviously Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday. Yesterday did end up being as long of a day as I was expecting it to be. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, started my work day at 7:30 and worked until about 5:15, went out to dinner with my coworkers, went out to Activate, which is a physical activity type team bonding activity. It was really fun, but definitely physical. I ended up getting home at 9:30 last night, showered and got in bed. I slept horribly last night, either because I had an energy drink a little bit later in the afternoon or because I definitely didn't take time to wind down whenever I got home until I went to sleep. But I'm going to make the best of today, stay positive. I should be getting off a little early this afternoon, which will be nice, but I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.